Resume. Ernie Kovacs used to when he had to break for a commercial, which he did once on I believe it was a half-hour program that he used to have on TV, 1950s somewhere. He said, "All right, don't nobody move." Whoa. And when he said, "Don't nobody move," it was time to break for a commercial. And when they resumed the commercial, they'd say, "Resume." Oh, this goes a bit further down, and... oh! It's a cave. There was more, wasn't there? There. Well, we have ourselves a success. Last episode, we got some people asking how... or last episode's commentary, I should say. Wait, have I been over here? Oh, that's that. Oh, you don't go past that. I'd have to spend more time in this cave. Anyway, so what happened was... ah, didn't see that. So there were some comments where the guy said... well, person said... how do you get the graphics to change? And I'm like, it's very simple. You just have to open up the jar file. Now, it turns out the jar file... oh, this is beautiful. Oh. Ooh, floating block. I hate those. Never looks right. I mean, I like the idea of the floating block, but I don't like the floating block. Rather, we didn't have those. Anyway, the trick is you have to open up what's called the jar file. Now, the jar file that says Minecraft... it's actually an RAR file. So you may need WinRAR to open it. And you may not need WinRAR to open it. I don't know what you really need necessarily, but it's what I use. And I extract the files, and oh, more. Yeah, I'm going to leave those. Okay, this is weird. You extract them and they've got a bunch of graphic files in there, and you can use the graphic files to your heart's content. But you have to change them, which means you have to put them back in. That's why I need WinRARs, because I can modify the contents of the RAR. Otherwise, oh wow, look at that big giant teardrop or whatever that is, raindrop, whatever it is. It better not keep falling on my head. Kill the cows, I think. Well, they're dying, but they're... oh, what is this? This is awesome. Excuse me a second. Alright, now I'll kill you. Oh! Like this. It goes through to this little tree thing. I like that. Looks like this landmass is much larger than I thought. Yeah, I might as well kill you guys for that stuff too. That is very stark black. Like it's not lit up properly. There ought to be light streaming in there. Yeah. Oh, we definitely have... Oh, look at that. Tree got cut off at the edge. Yeah. Well, we're not going to mess with that, but we're going to mess with this. This is a shoreline, and shorelines are meant to be followed. Ha ha ha. Like I said, we're going to see how big this world area, this particular thing that may or may not be an island, is. If it just keeps going on and on, though, we might be a few episodes. I don't have too much time to do this. Maybe 3 hours. I spent 2 hours working on the... Pardon me. I spent 2 hours working on the farm. I mean the tree farm, and it was... As you'll remember last episode, it's where I had gotten to. But I wasn't finished with it. I'd probably need another 2 hours. Everything is about, I've got this much time for this and that much time for that. I have to get this much sleep. And another floating block. I can almost reach it from here. Maybe I could pillar up from the water, but no, I'm not going to do that. I could maybe pillar sideways, but I've been very bad at that. I get the sense that we need an easier way to be able to pillar sideways. If we can pillar up so easily, they should make pillaring sideways possible. Keep falling off. Or maybe some way to keep yourself in space, or not space, to keep yourself on the block. This all looks brand new. I don't know if it is brand new, but it's very weird. You'll admit. This is the first time in a long time that I've decided to do this kind of thing. Oh, I've had exploration episodes, but this time I'm going to stay within the borders of this very large continent-like island-like I don't know yet. There is one of my boats. That's a positive sign. It means I've been here. Now the problem with the graphics is that they're stuck with 16 by 16. So if you've got any really great textures from an RPG that uses larger textures, like say 32 by 32, some good ones could be found on Angband, a couple other games. So if you find these great 32 size textures, you can't use them. You could try, however, to adapt them to Minecraft by shrinking them, but then they'll look all blurry and stuff. I've never been able to get that to work right. I like the tools and sometimes the armor for that stuff, but if I can't get it to look right, it's just not going to please. I aim to please. Well, myself anyway. Look at the green on this. This is ridiculous green. One day they're going to try and make a better... Oh, we've got... Well, it's not clay. What? Oh, we're on the third stack. Okay, I guess we can stop now. We'll stop here. Oh, can't even do those. I technically don't need to kill these cows. I technically don't need the leather. But this isn't about that. This isn't about the leather. This is about the... Let's put this down here. There we go. If I should want to do anything, set something on fire. I'm just about on that verge. Gotta set something on fire. Alright. It's a dead end, but I had to do that. Big chasm. Small chasm. Oh wait, I think it's traversable in here. Oh dear. Ah! Ah! Frick! I feel obligated to take all the objects in here. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Can't go any further. All right. I'm just so engrossed in playing the game, I'm not thinking of finding something to say here. We gotta watch out for the creepers. Not going down there. It's almost time to end the episode. Am I going to be lamenting not being able to record longer episodes forever? Let's get out of here. Unfinished. It's probably nighttime already. Yep, nighttime. Well, it's a perfect time to end the episode. We'll see you back. We'll see you. Anyway, kids, the thing about this game is you got to play it, you got to understand it, you got to like it. If you don't like it, then you don't want to play it. You know? I know that's a bit of a corny thing to say, but it's true. You really have to... Hey, okay, this is a canal. Was this the canal I don't think so. Hold on. That'll help, and it'll also... Yeah, this is... I was going to come back here with a bucket and fix this. We'll do that some other time. Can't do that today. See you next time. Bye-bye.